Hey Taurus, welcome back to the channel. Let's go ahead and jump in and see what is coming to an end for you. Okay? Spirit, what is coming to an end here for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Taurus, okay. You guys have mulch and manure. Maybe you're going to be planting new seeds here during this full moon, and you're sighing. Okay, let's see here. Let's read this card. It says, hardships are coming to an... Thank you, Spirit. Hardships are coming to an end. We'll take it. The seeds you sowed will be blossoming soon. I love that energy for you. And I love that they come right out the gate telling you, okay, what's happening. You guys have societal upheaval showing up for you. So while the world is going crazy, okay, things are turning around for you. Give us some of that energy. We're going to read the keywords. It says invasion, alien invasion, burning cars, revolution. Ooh, this word, Antifa. That's crazy. That's on this card. Natural disaster, martial law, stock market crash, zombies, general strike, military coup, terrorism, wars, mass panic is the key word that's coming out. Okay, maybe invasion, maybe a little bit of that Antifa word too. Let's see what is this energy here. You're overcoming it though. Maybe from things that you did in the past. Maybe the seeds that you planted in the past here, Taurus. You're about to have like this blossoming happening, okay? From past actions, past choices. Ooh, yeah. You guys have the Ace of Swords. You're going to have like this amazing breakthrough. What does the card say? I got the job. You got more than that, love. You're overcoming a lot of things that a lot of people aren't able to. Maybe there is a breakthrough happening financially for you. This could be in your relationship some type of way. You're going to have a breakthrough. Maybe chosen, I wanted to say chosen friends and family. Maybe you're helping them in some significant way as well, as something comes through for you. You're winning here in your life. There could also be someone coming into your life to help you with this breakthrough. Maybe someone's going to provide you with something that you need. It could be information. It could be material here as well. Okay. Whatever this hardship is, whatever your worry is, because I feel like there's some fear. They're telling me something about fear being a compass to help you navigate through this societal upheaval. Okay? So follow the signs and symbols, synchronicities here with speed, with courage, with power. Knight of Swords. Act on something. This could also be amazing ideas with the Ace of Swords. Clarity. You're clear about something like, man, this could make us a lot of money. This could put me in a great situation in my life. Act upon it here during this full moon in your sign. What else is showing up here for Taurus Spirit? Thank you. Yes. Okay, so like I said, fear is a compass sometimes. All right. The card says find way home. Now, this could be that you decide to move right in the nick of time. From an environment, from a job, from a relationship. It says, I just heard, follow the yellow brick road. And it says that yellow brick road. Let's read the keywords. Loss, new beginning, forgiveness, stray dog, alone, foreign country, banishment, stranded, long way, winding road, road sign, woods, kidnapped. What are you finding your way through? What is Taurus going to be able to find their way through? Spirit. Challenges. That's what they're saying. Challenges. Societal upheaval. Scare tactics here. Or a changing environment or climate that you're in. This King of Cups likes to come up. It's coming up for a few other signs here, okay? But he looks unbothered. And I feel like that's how you're going to be. Maybe somewhere new you're going. I feel like you got something cooking in your head here, Taurus. Some idea. Don't be pressured. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the signs. Follow your intuition here, okay? So I feel some people may think you're crazy for doing something. Going off doing something. Maybe you're dropping something that other people look at you and be like, oh man, I kill for that. Maybe you're letting go of a home because you see where the climate is going. Maybe you're moving to a new country because you see that your current or your immediate environment is not supportive and it's not for you here, Taurus, and you're decided to leave it, okay? But a lot of people may have thought or may think that you're crazy for doing this, but I feel like you're going to be finding your peace here with the King of Cups here, okay? Because a lot of you, you're not happy where you are. Maybe you are dealing with a lot of hardships here, okay? But Spirit is saying that you're going to find your way home. Three of Swords energy showing up here. Let's take a look at this energy here. He's very sad. Face is deaf. And then it has the upside down. It's not crosses. It's the Three of Swords that's on this pillow here. Looks like he has some notes on the floor, maybe a tarot card, some broken things on the floor. It's just a card of despair, maybe loss or heartache or disappointment here as well. Some of you guys don't feel welcome where you are because this Find Your Way card says banishment here. Maybe you feel like you're being pushed out of an environment that you were comfortable in. But it's because it's familiar. And sometimes things that are familiar keeps us locked in here. So don't be afraid to move out of your comfort zone. Your next card is talking about sunbathing. Maybe you need to move to a climate here where you're able to do that. It says the dance of stillness is calling for you to live in its embrace. So something is calling you here, Taurus, to move differently. This may come up here, okay? Because of this full moon, various things may come up here in your world, in your mind, in your heart. Pay attention to your dreams as well. I'm saying this. You have the criminal card showing up for you. Let's read the keywords. It says rap sheet, repeat offender. People are not going to change. You're going to have to be the one that changes. Convict on the run, hitman, white collar crime, trial, prison, organized crime, criminal, defense attorney, wanted poster, plea, bargain. Why is this coming up here for Taurus Spirit? On the run. Maybe that's what you're leaving. That's what you're trying to leave. Maybe an environment. You are trying to leave somewhere. It may require you to travel. Maybe you see that you have to get away from something. Maybe there's too much crime in your environment. There's too much disloyalty and dysfunction somewhere at a job maybe. You have the Chariot card that's coming up for you here. The arrow that's pointing 7 kilometers says new adventure, okay, on the card. Spirit is saying you're ready for something new. You're needing to move away from something or consider it right now, okay? Maybe this is a time to drop some blueprints here to move in a different way. What else is coming up with this criminal card here? The Three of Cups. You're going to be much happier there. Celebrations are on the way. Your first card, mulch and manure, okay? Like you got some amazing skills. I feel like you have invested in yourself heavily or you've been really conscious of the things that you have been doing, the the work that you've been putting into your life here, Taurus, and it's going to pay off. And you may see a lot of people or see situations online or even people in your life or around you that may be going through this upheaval in their life here. But it doesn't mean that you need to step into that fear. I feel like I feel some of you guys may be a little hesitant. I said in the beginning of your reading, fear is a compass in some ways here. So you may be called to do something, start a new project, or start a channel, okay, start a business, or move in some type of way. And they're saying don't let anything stop you from doing that, because the people outside of you, they're going to always do what they do. They're going to do what they've always done, okay? But you're going to need to safeguard yourself, your time, your attention, your energy, your money, to make sure that you and your loved ones are safe. 3 of Cups energy. You're going to be one of the ones here, Taurus, I feel, that overcomes a lot of those challenges. Sunbathing. I dare you. You have excavation that is showing up for you. The key word says lost civilization. Some of you guys feel like a lot of people are lost. Okay. Fossil hunt, museum, history, buried body, bones, pottery, shovel, crime scene, local guide, ancient treasure, inscriptions, ruins, cemetery. This is something, maybe a version of yourself or an old way of thinking is about to be buried here. Maybe you are, it says excavation, so maybe you're rejuvenating, reigniting an idea, a fire that you had, okay? Stepping into an energy that you long forgot about here as well, okay? Rediscovering yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Rediscovering yourself, your happiness, your essence here. I love it, okay? 10 of Coins. Yeah, it may be a project, something that, like an idea that you had in the past that you didn't take action on, that maybe it was fear of the time that you were living in, like something wasn't going to work. But I feel like people individually are going through transitions, and you can allow things that's happening externally from you to sway your decisions here. You're going to learn to move in a different way, though, in this climate, and profit and not be paralyzed. To move, Chariot card, and not be paralyzed in sadness, doom, and gloom. Okay, 3 of Swords energy. You are going to be victorious here. Take action. Ace of Swords on your dreams here. That's something that I'm seeing. You have the 2 of Swords coming up for you here. Don't be swayed here to discount yourself, discount your skills, your talents here. Open up to some truth. That's something else that I'm feeling here. She's looking like, oh, should I buy this? It's a big sale going on here. Is it really a sale, or did they just put a higher price on something and they're telling you that it's a sale? Here, 2 of Swords. Don't let anyone sell you something that's not worth its value. That's something that I'm feeling here. Ooh, I just heard something. I just heard old work is always going to pay off. Or maybe you used to do a certain thing here, Taurus, and it always worked for you, and you stopped doing it for some reason. Maybe you're coming back to it with the 2 of Swords energy, okay? And this excavation card showing up for you. There's a fire being reignited inside of you here. And of course, the mulch is saying here, hardships are coming to an end. The seeds you sowed will be blossoming soon. Let's go ahead and go into your meditation here. Stick with me for a moment and see what other messages Spirit has for you. You think fear means stop, but it often means this matters. If it didn't matter, you wouldn't feel the tremble. Fear shows up right before expansion, right before something big happens for you. It's the body's way of saying, you're about to level up. Don't run from it. Breathe into it. Say to yourself, I move with my fear, not against it. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's proof that you're still moving despite it. So go do that thing. Even shaking, even uncertain, because the next version of you is waiting on the other side of that door.